Couldn't see you guys there. Tonight we have a special guest, and I'm not talking about my newborn baby Hennessy. Everybody welcome her. But FreeDopeMajor, coming straight out of Greensboro, North Carolina, a young creative and an entrepreneur. Yo, I'm fucking up, bruh. You know what? Keep the cameras rolling. Keep the fucking cameras rolling. Because I want motherfuckers to see how many times I done fucked up. This is my 5th try. Tonight, FreeDopeMajor is coming to you straight out of Greensboro, motherfucking North Carolina. The 336. He's gonna be performing Beyond Corrupt World. You can catch that shit in his new EP, Flat Earth, right in your Apple Music. Love y'all.
Yo, it's FreeDopeMajor. You already know what time it is. It's time to go beyond. You know, y'all rock with me real quick.
We can go beyond space. Astronauts don't see no limits. Shining like a star. NASA with the swag, I'll be spaced out with the diamonds. Out of my Phuket, I can't wait until my time comes. Illuminate the squad, they say we Illuminati. Kick it with my woody, smoking Kush, doing karate. One more hit of dodo, I might really go beyond space. Ain't no J, don't see, but I'll be sleeping with Beyonce. Shout out to the queen, every day she do beyond space. We can go beyond space. Astronauts don't see no land. For the breeze, but I really wanna see the stars out. Hit the boulevard just to let them see a comet. We say ain't no limits and these niggas cannot comment. I can be the president, fuck it, interrupted. Don't let them tell you no, do your thing, get it poppin'. Started from the bottom, so failure isn't an option. Shine like the sun, but I ain't up for adoption. Diamonds like the stars, constellation in a mosh pit. We can go beyond, match the gas, baby, watch this. We can blow a bag, don't you act like I ain't got shit. No limits on this black car, we can go beyond space. Astronauts don't see no limits. Shining like a star.
So you know, it's a lot of issues in life, and they don't want you to think you can go beyond it. So you gotta believe in the faith and have love and a couple other things that create a potion of energy that can't be stopped. And it'll take you beyond all belief of other people. You know what I'm saying? Just believe that and give everything that you got. And I promise you, you'll go beyond every circumstance, every issue, anything that anybody's told you couldn't do. You feel me? Just believe that, you know, and you'll receive that. It's FreeDopeMajor.
What's up, everybody? We are live and in action tonight with me, Kush, and FreeDopeMajor straight up. Yo, that performance was lit.
That shit was alright.
No, that was not no fucking light work. That shit was lit.
Yeah, it was alright.
You know what? Just for that lit ass performance, we gotta take a shot.
Alright, bet.
We gotta take a shot. Oh shit. The mic was like, let me get out
your
your way, FreeDopeMajor.
Right.
Let me get out your way.
Right, I'm gonna bring it back down. We good? We good. We good.
Go ahead and take that
we
shot.
Good.
Okay.
Little hen dog for a real dog.
Little hen dog for a real dog.
Sheesh. You know what I'm saying?
I'm sure Carolina bought the fuck out of that because we had like the All-Star weekend. We got the CIAA coming up.
ACC coming up. It's a whole lot of stuff going on in the city right now.
Hen Dog about to be out.
Yeah, Hen Dog, Ciroc, damn, any cognac bottle shelf. It don't even matter.
Douce.
All that.
Yo, you remember when we were in high school and all we knew was to get Pinnacle and Bacardi?
That cheap ass, like that Four Loko bullshit. How you throwing up? How you feeling sick? Like,
yo, people used to like literally steal Four Locos.
You know, I ain't gonna put my guy name on, but you know, he used to go to the stores and shit and steal beer.
Everybody had that one guy.
That one guy. You can send him in a store with $5. He walk out with like $100 worth of beer. Like, how you do that?
Yo, but Leo, let's reel it back because I really, really want to talk about that performance you just did. Okay, so like the song
Beyond Corrupt World.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Please, like, I love it. That shit was real different. The vibe of that song is mad different too. You know, it's not your typical like rap songs. It kind of like got that like rock, but like pop rock with the rap going on. I fuck with that. So like, what made you, you know, want to go dive into a different sound? You know what I mean? Like, not a lot of people are comfortable with like just in the whole rap, you know, like the trap beats, especially what's going on right now. We got the trap beat going on right now, but like you kind of stuck out from that. So like, what made you go into that?
Well, first of all, just looking at the way that the industry is going right now, I feel like the music is being used in a way that the message that you give out is affecting so many people. And so with my sound, I understand who I am. You know, I understand like what I represent and what I stand for. So I want to be genuine in when I'm creating. So like my sound is everything as far as my message and what I'm trying to portray to the world. So Flat Earth and Beyond Corrupt World, it's like a symbol for that. Like I want to go beyond just being another trap rapper, another just, you know, oh, I rap type dude. You know, I want to be more than that. I want to bring more to the spectrum, you know. So
what was your like view? You know, we all had rose-colored glasses on, you know, at one point in time in our life, especially when we were kids. I mean, the nostalgia of being a child, you just are oblivious to bad things. So like, what was your view on the world before you realized like it's corrupt, before you started realizing how bad it was?
I knew the world was corrupt from a child, like because all my family, like my dad, my granddad, my uncles, they all are entrepreneurs. So, you know, they do business, they're in business for themselves. So I've been able to see how they're treated in this world from being black men, you know, and just being judged and being sectioned off from just being a black man, no matter how hard they work. You know, I've been able to see corruption on that type of level as a baby. So I've always known that this world is unfair.
I'm glad you brought that up because especially about the whole like the colorism going on right now is very prominent. Everybody knows what's going on with racism, you know what I mean? And especially with being a black man and a black woman and anybody of color, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's rough, but especially with being a black man.
Yeah.
You know, there's a level of fear that cannot be explained or cannot be felt by any other race, you know what I mean? Especially in the United States, living in the United States, walking out of your house every day, you know what I'm saying? You're a black man, you're a target. It's like you got a target on your back and that shit is fucked up. But knowing that, how do you maneuver? You know what I mean? I know you, so I know you maneuver through life fearless, but still, I know there has to be a level of some sort of like eerie feeling within you that's just like, you know what I mean, like takes some kind of fear.
It's not, you know, my belief is, it says like, you know, God gave me a spirit of fear, power, and love, and a sound mind, not a fear, you know what I'm saying? So he gave me power, love, sound mind. So, you know,
preach.
Death is inevitable for all of us. You know what I'm saying? So no matter what you do, how positive you are, whether you black, white, Asian, Hispanic, whatever, we all got to leave this earth. So it's no reason to live your life in fear. And I feel like as a black man, you understand what you up against if you've been taught. Not all of us as black men are taught, because that's how the system has set it up, you know, for us to be missing out on certain information that teaches us how to maneuver. So I try to just really, I know that the system is real. And the difference is, once again, I've been raised by black entrepreneurs who also know that the system is real. Mm-hmm. So I try to maneuver in such a way that the system can't tamper with me. They can't mess with me because I'm clean. They can't really touch me, and I don't associate myself with knuckleheads. A problem with us being black men, we fall subject to the crab in the bucket type, you know, metaphor, whatever, where we end up in our society being pulled down by what's around us. So as a black man, you have to maneuver in such a way where you separate yourself from all the nonsense. And if you do that, then you know you will start to see the corruption for exactly what it is. You'll start to know what you need to do and how to change it. But if you surrounding yourself with nonsense, you'll never know how to maneuver. So I don't spend my time around a lot of people, a lot of different people. You know, I like to meet different people and stuff, but I like to surround myself with positive energy. Yes. White, black, Asian, Hispanic. I really don't see color, you know.
And that's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful thing, to not be able to see that color and to just be able to vibe with somebody. And I just don't understand like the whole level of that. You know what I mean? I can't wrap my finger around that, because it's like it's your skin tone, your skin color, that you're judging me as a whole being, a whole person off of just a skin color, and it makes no sense to me. But you know, I mean, of course, living in this world with social media, with such a, you know, corrupt government that's like on an ongoing role, it seems like they're going on an ongoing scheme with just corruption. You know what I mean? Do you feel like, you know, a lot of these young kids growing up right now with the influences, much easier to reach them, you know what I mean? It's much easier to influence these kids now than it was before, you know what I'm saying? Like, so do you feel like we're conforming to corruption as a society?
I feel like technology has numbed the senses as human beings, you know? So I won't say that we're conforming to the corruption, but I feel like technology is changing our moral compass, is what I'll say. So I you know what I mean?
Yes.
You know, like social media is making us is changing the way that we view the world.
And on top of that, if you haven't realized, a lot of things now, like, okay, for instance, if you know you really want to get serious, a lot of things now that like probably if it was happening, or if it was shown on television like in the 80s, a lot of people would be gasping like, holy shit, that's really shown on television. It's being shown now, and there's like, we're so used to it now that we've become numb to it. And that's the scariest thing that I feel like can happen to humanity, is that we all just become numb to our own emotions, because we've been so brainwashed through society, because we've been so, you know, wrapped up in society and trying to like conform to what's the latest and the hottest thing, that we lose sight of who we really are.
That's what all of this social media, that's what the music, if you listen to hip hop, all right, let me not even say hip hop. When you listen to rap entertainment now, because it's went from hip hop to having a message that, and I won't say a positive message, because you're going to use your tool, your art, to convey your message how you convey it. You know, you can be used for a positive purpose no matter what you're talking about, as long as your actions are positive. But they are using the music through social media promotion, and these kids are seeing it, and they believing in an illusion. Like, a lot of stuff they see, it's not even real. A lot of things that they see is not even real. Especially like, okay, so like sorry, I had to ask that shit. You brought that shit up about the whole kids
that's going on right now, especially with the whole Momo challenge. I don't know if you.
What is the Momo? Oh, is that like the suicide challenge or something like that?
Yes.
Tell me more about that.
Okay,
Yeah.
so like basically, parents, if you guys are listening right now, you have kids. You know, I know a lot of my friends do. Kids are, you know, a lot of nowadays, like you mentioned, they're so wrapped up in technology and stuff like that. It's easier to give a child a tablet and say, go do your thing while you doing yours, you know? Yeah. So the Momo challenge is basically this video of this really scary fake figure face that some Japanese animator, like some creator.
I've seen it. Yeah, I've seen it, but I haven't like actually like, you know, I ain't like feed into it.
So this video pops up. And it'll pop up in kids' videos like Peppa Pig or whatever, or any of these children videos, especially those videos, you know, nowadays where kids are watching and they're like, there's other kids playing. I don't even know why kids are even into that, but like the kids are playing games and kids are watching kids play games.
Yeah,
we didn't grow up in that generation. You know what I'm saying? We were used to going outside.
This is the age of technology. As I was saying, like, you know, I was at Outback with my guy, and he had a son with him. And he was bored basically, and he was just like, phone. He just wanted the phone, and he got on the phone and he looked up videos, like you said, of little kids watching another little kid play a game or play with slime or you know, whatever it is. It's just, you know, it's capturing the eye.
Exactly. And when you give that kid the phone, you're not really focused on what they're watching because you're like, okay, they're, you know, they're quiet calm. Exactly. Quiet and calm. So you're not really focused. But that video will pop up and they'll tell kids like how to cut their wrist, or go and turn on the stove while your parents are asleep. Let the gas, you know, like build up in the house. Or like the one that really caught my attention was like the one where it like made the kids like go and like say like stab their parents in the face or something in their sleep and shit like that. And then if the kids didn't do it, it would threaten the kids to kill them. That's some Netflix movie type shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's crazy.
And so now like the kids are being affected with this negative energy that's coming through media. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. And a lot of people don't know this, but like we are all ran off of, like I said, electromagnetic energy. We're all ran off of, you know, frequency. So vibrations, yes, man, vibrations. But when you are running through that, and you get something like a message like that from some kind of random ass, we don't even know the source behind where this is coming from, right? But when you get that, just imagine what that vibration is doing to your child's vibration. You know what I mean? And that's on some serious like spiritual level type shit. A lot of these kids that are seeing this are going to remember it. You know what I mean? Because they're like 8, 9 years old seeing this and getting access to it. Just like how when we remember Soulja Boy dancing and doing the U on YouTube, these fucking kids are gonna remember the fucking Momo challenge. And to remember being told how to kill yourself, or to remember, that is a traumatizing thing. So I'm asking you, you know, Dope Major, you know what I'm saying? Like free Dope Major.
Nah, go ahead,
I'm not for real though. I'm asking you, like, what influence do you want to have in the growing population, in you know, the upcoming youth, as a musician, as an artist? Because you do have a very big, you know, role you play as being a artist, because you have a vibration that you're carrying when you're rapping through the mic, and when you're, you know, promoting your EP. These kids are listening to it. They're listening to your vibration. So what energy and what do you want to do as an influencer to create more positivity in this world is my question.
Well, first of all, you got to lead by example. You know, you have to lead by example. You can't expect for kids to just, you know, just do right on their own. You have to give them a reflection of positivity and good energy for them to be like, okay, I want to reflect that and I want to be like that. So for me personally, I want to just bring, number one, like eating habits, workout habits. As an artist, we're viewed to only do and be one thing. We're viewed to make music, perform, and you know, take pictures, you know, fashion shows, video shoots, fuck girls, drive nice cars. That's what we're portrayed to. That's all we know. That's what we're portrayed to know anyways. And so I really want to change the image on that. And I want to show that as an artist, I can work just as hard as LeBron James or Odell Beckham or you know, anybody, MLB, soccer, whatever it may be, Venus Williams, I mean, Roderick Federer, you know, all of those guys.
Oprah Winfrey.
You know, they're all respected in that light. As an artist, you know, I want to be able to be in that same light and show these kids, like, if you are artists, like a lot of these kids grow up, there's millions of kids out here that want to be rappers or singers or entertainers. And all of them have this image of, well, I got to be this. I got to be depressed, or I got to sniff coke, or I got to smoke weed, or I got to drink, or I got to fuck bitches, or I got to have a nice car, or I got to have a jewelry. I mean, I don't want to betray that. I really don't. Like, I want kids to be able to look at me and be like, yo, FreeDopeMajor, really, he's hard working. He's lovable, and he loves us. I want people to be able to understand, like, love is powerful. So that's what I want the kids to see when they reflect off me, when they listen to my music. I want them to feel loved. You know, I want them to feel like when they listening to my music, they in a safe place where they don't got to worry about all the nonsense that's going on in the world whenever they listening to it. And I know, I mean, I'm not perfect. I smoke bud and this, that, and the third, but
I mean, are you really imperfect if you smoke bud? I mean,
nah,
really?
nah. You know, it's just like, once again, society. You know, society.
The standards of society.
Right, exactly. My grandmother, she's fighting cancer right now, and so I had to go with her to chemo the other day, and I had smoked before I went with her to the session, and I pulled up at her house and I was smelling like a pound of weed, and she was so disappointed in me, and she's 75, 76, and so she was very disappointed in me. And of course, like, in our generation, we like, it's weed, but of course I wasn't gonna say that because I felt embarrassed that I made her feel bad, and then I had to take her to chemo with all these other people that got cancer, and I'm in here smelling like a pound of weed. So it's not that weed is bad, but in everything is moderation. So I feel like I said, once again, these kids don't have that example. Everything is shown to them in an abundance, whether you drinking lean, whether you smoking weed, whether you drinking, whether you, you know what I'm saying? Whatever they show them, it's in abundance. It's like everything they doing is overwhelmingly there. And
you want to teach them how to do it in moderation.
Right, do it in moderation. Like, it's nothing wrong with smoking a blunt. It's nothing wrong with, you know, having a little drink every once in a while. I don't agree with the lean and the pills and stuff like that because I know what it does to these kids' minds. You know, so I don't agree with it. I was on lean. I was on them pills. So I know what it do to me. I know what it does to the human mind. So these kids need a better influence.
Ooh, I can feel this episode getting real deep. Yeah. I like that. Well, you know, right now, you know, we're getting. Oh, let me pass the lighter to you.
Let me get that.
But right now we're getting into some deep shit. We got the freaking incense going, the light, the candle lit. Like, you know, Melly in here got the whole vibe set.
Oh yeah.
And I'm off the Henny, so I'm tipsy. Oh
yeah.
But you know, let's go into the first break. And we really gonna pick up where we left off with that, because I really want to, you know, get deeper into what you were saying, because you're speaking some facts. You know, a lot of people, it's hard to hear what you're saying, because a lot of people like abundance. You know what I mean? A lot of people like things that comes in abundance, because that's just what we're spoiled. We are spoiled creatures. You know what I'm saying?
This generation is a spoiled creature. Like, you know, the generations that came before us, like even with Medley's generation, the stuff that they had that we have, they didn't have, and the generation before them, it was the same and the same. So if you go back, like it was, you know, they had to appreciate what they had. So they had an abundance of gratefulness. You know, they were very grateful for what they had. Now we got everything at our fingertips. You can order cookout to your door. You can get weed brought to your door. You can go to the
Uber
mall.
Eats.
Like it's everything. You can do whatever you want in this world. So. Yeah, it's a different world.
It's like a microwaved world. Let's get into the microwave world.
I like that.
Yeah, let's get into the microwave world right after this break, right here on Kush Me Please.
Waiting on my moment, OG told me this shit do or die. Used to sack my pants eyes, now I'm rich, rockin' suit and ties. I ain't had the bars, now I do, they gotta do they times. We still hustle trees, catch a breeze if you moving right. Still ducking fed, so I gotta make my moves at night. Rolling up the gas to the face, all I do is right. Preparation meeting opportunity, what a beautiful sight. You can pray about it, but it's better when you go and get it. If they stay down through the process, man, you can't forget them. Triple up them bags, double up, then I'ma split them with you. All my brothers locked up in the system, know I'm praying for you. Since I'm on the streets and on my grind, I gotta slay them for you.
When the J hits my window, I take a of the endo. Candy lady, baby, I got drugs by the shitload. Cook a brick, hook a steak up, I'm official. Dish 'em, I can fluff a brick like a pillow. Make it turn hard like a Brillo. In the kitchen going in like a dimple. I'ma keep it simple. I've been getting money, stunting hard since I was little. No L's, riding clean, crashing niggas rentals. I'm true to this shit. I could look at you and tell you hoes new to this shit. Toss me a brick, bet you I know what to do with the shit. Started with 8 balls like a room full of dicks. You smell me? That white girl got your bitch living real fly. That Mary Jane helped your bitch build an empire. Got all my dogs in position, time to get right. And my bras off for safety case I get tried. Beep beep, who got the keys in the weed? I'm driving on the east. Tell a bitch that's behind, do the speed. Look around, no shit, see police. They blew past, they ain't God, it ain't for me.
Loyal to my brothers, we ain't gon' never change. Had to get it out the mud, trapping in the rain. Married to that money, I bought a wedding ring. Yeah, staying on my grind and that's on everything. Always keep that shit 1,000, that's on everything. Yeah, I put that on my mama, I ain't gon' never change. Yeah, I'm loyal to my brothers, we ain't gon' never change. Had to get it.
We lit right now. We lit in here right now, yo. Like, yo, Melly, get this real quick. Like, we got the cookout. We got the setup for everybody anybody that knows is they used to this shit. The fucking banana peels. We got the motherfucking cookout. We got the fucking Sprite.
Is that light Sprite?
This shit called the lemonade man.
See, the lemonade man. See, they be doing too much, man.
Wakanda water. I call this the Wakanda water.
I was about to say, what? They got Wakanda water? You need to get on that pH water. That alkaline.
Oh, I love alkaline water.
Yeah.
I love alkaline water. My favorite one is the it starts with the E or something like that.
The E?
Essence or it's some water that's like black and red. My real ones know what I'm talking about.
It's a black and red water.
It's a black and red water. No, the water not black and red.
No, I'm fucking with you. I know what you meant.
But yeah, it's what it is. Never mind. Let me take some shit away from her.
Yeah, get your shit right.
But let me just go back into what we were saying before we got into the break. But you were talking about some real shit about corruption and stuff like that. You especially killed it with the performance. You just did.
Appreciate you.
Yes, appreciate you. That shit was dope. But you dropping Melly. Hey yo, look, Melly, look what he doing, bro. Melly about to kill us in this motherfucking bitch.
It's a whole lot of flames in here. It's okay.
Melly, that's too big. Oh, teamwork make the dream. You see all this fucking flame? Yeah. That's Melly doing this shit,
it's all good. We Gucci.
He was about to leave us burning in this motherfucking room, G.
Like, turn off the lights.
And light a candle. Fire that candle up, girl.
Right. You feel me?
But, nah, for real, though. You mentioned that, with healthy living, you want to influence, especially the kids coming up, this generation, influence with healthy living, moderation, not abundance, all that good stuff. Let's kind of take it back to the healthy living. I'm kind of interested into knowing because, all my viewers and listeners that's out there, and especially your fans and the ones that follow up with you and stuff like that, I'm sure they're listening too.
Right.
I'm sure they want to know, like, what's your like routine? What's your health routine? Like, what do you eat in the morning? You know, what do you do to keep yourself healthy and going and staying at a high frequency?
Well, number one, when I wake up, it's all about how you start your day. Beyond, like, diet is not just what you eat. It's what you consume as far as what you watch, how you sleep, who you have around you. Your diet is just everything that you consume, the energy that you consume. So when I start my day off, first thing I do is I'll open up my windows, let the sun in, whether it's rainy, whether it's sunny, cloudy, whatever. Let the energy in first. You know, it might start some jazz music. When I get on the stove, I might cook me some bacon, preferably 2 to 3 eggs, 2 slices of bacon, 3 slices of bacon, some strawberries, pineapples, some oatmeal with my vitamins.
Yum.
And right, you know, so you got the AM vitamins. So I take my vitamins, and that makes sure I get all my stuff in. I try to drink at least close to a half gallon of water a day. Definitely with me training as much as I do, I gotta drink you know, an abundant amount of water.
Yeah.
So I don't get dehydrated. Facts. But that's just my breakfast routine.
Now you were talking to me during the break. You were talking to me about water, and you said drink that alkaline water. So tell me a little bit about why you know, like, suggested alkaline water over any like purified or spring or all that stuff, because I really want my viewers to know like how important water and how essential water is to us, to our everyday life, especially to the ones that's not drinking enough water. Water is essential, so please drink it.
Yeah, please.
Like, sodas and juices not gonna get you by. Right. You are gonna get kidney stones with that shit.
Real talk.
You need water to flush you clean.
Real talk. All this Henny, all this stuff, we're gonna need some alkaline to get us right.
So tell me a little bit about why you mentioned, you know, alkaline.
Well, all right. Number one, with alkaline and high pH water, your body is maintained off of a perfect pH. You know, so this water, when you have high pH water, it helps you with your inflammation. It helps you with balancing your pH. And then we're made out of alkaline, you know. So as with us, like, drinking that, it helps bond everything together better than just some regular water. You know, you can taste the difference between spring water, faucet water, and that alkaline pH water. You can taste the difference, and you can feel the difference too. You know, like it really has health benefits for you, minerals in it, different things like that just regular water don't have.
Okay.
You need that. Yeah.
Okay, so you seem like a guru. Whatever. Hush your mouth.
Right.
But like, you seem like a guru over here, so I like that. But to jump back to your EP that you dropped, you know, right? It's on Apple Music, right?
It's on Apple Music, Spotify, Google Play, YouTube. I want to say it's on Tidal. It's everywhere.
It's on every streaming platform. That's what I'm talking about. That's a successful artist right there.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
So with that being said, Flat Earth.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about what made you, because, okay, I listened to it while I was getting ready.
Okay.
Not to make your head big.
I got a big head already. That shit's swole.
I was listening to it while I was getting dressed, and I really was rocking to it. And
was you really rocking to it?
I was rocking to it. And I really,
sure?
2 songs out of the 5, 2 songs that I was really fucking with that I was like, oh shit, I gotta put this shit on repeat. You know, those songs have an effect on you.
Right.
And each, let's be real. Whenever we listen to someone's music, whether that's Future or somebody that's our homie or whatever, and they have 10 songs, we probably gonna dig with all 10 songs, but we're not gonna like every single 10 songs. We're gonna have those songs that we go to and be like, oh shit, this is my go-to song right here. These are my go-to songs. And I had to say, like, the one that I really, really like and fuck with was this one right here. I had to write it down because I was like, wait, I have to. Tales of
Waiting on my moment. OG told me this shit do or die. Used to say my pants, now I'm rich, rocking suit and ties. I ain't had the bars, now I do. I gotta,
kill it. No, for real, kill it. I fuck with it. I fuck with it.
Yeah.
So, Tales of the Oracle from Aegis.
Yeah.
And the whole time I was, this is funny shit. The whole time I was rolling up.
Aegis.
I was over there saying,
Aegis.
calling it Aegis. I said, Tales of the Oracle Aegis. I was like, what is Aegis? But no, Aegis. So tell me a little bit about that title. Where did you get, how were you inspired to, that title is lit. Tell me about that title.
Well, number one, the cover of Flat Earth, like I was trying to, when I was writing the music in the studio, producing it, when we were producing the album or the EP or whatever, we didn't have a cover art, like we were still trying to figure out like, what the design was gonna be. And so I was up at like 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning, just like in my house with the Google lights on, just walking around kind of spaced out. And I'm on Instagram, and I scroll past my cousin's page, Justin Surgeon, Enigma.
Shout out to Justin
Yeah,
Surge.
shout out to my boy Enigma. Shout out to Enigma. I'm his biggest supporter. If anybody don't know it, they can put they money where their mouth is. I got more pieces than anybody got. So, anyways, I'll scroll past his page, and I was like, damn, that shit's hard. I called him right then, like, yo, I need that. He ain't answered the phone. So I was like, all right, fuck it. I'm going to call him first thing tomorrow. So I called him first thing when I woke up, like, yo, what's up? I saw this joint on your page that you drew for Inktober. It was like October, but he was doing like this Inktober theme. So he had it on there for Inktober. And so he already had the concept up. Like the concept was like, he had it in pencil and it was in black and white. But when I saw it, I saw what's out now, like the color scheme, like all of that shit, like that's what I saw, what I'm saying? But he already had the concept right there, and so it had Aegis on there. He already had Aegis on there. He had Corrupt World. Like he had all of the planets name. It was like, it was the energy it was crazy how it came to me. Like it just show you when you up and you working in that midnight hour, when you think that this shit is pointless, like you never know when something will come to you. So we talked and I was like, did you come up with that concept? And he was like, yeah, I did. And I was like, yo, that's amazing. I've been looking for a concept. So it went from there. So I got the concept from him, had the cover. We designed it. I sat down with my guy, Bonafide. Shout out to my boy, Bonafide, Will Irwin. He been doing his thing. He's straight from the point, too. Shout out to him. I sat down with him.
Earn some hype.
Yeah, earn some. Earn you some hype, baby. And we sat down and we constructed the whole thing. It took a few tries, but we sat down and we brought the vision to life. And then we had Flat Earth. So Aegis, when I was coming up with the name of the tracks, I was looking at the longevity of the project and wanting to do something like maybe put a series together for it. And so I wanted it to be like each name to be something where if I made a video for it, it could be like a film if I wanted it to. So with Tales of the Oracle from Aegis, like you said, that was your jam. I wanted it to be like a story about the astronaut that's on my page going to Aegis, and so because he's heard these tales about this oracle, you know what the oracle is?
No.
All right, so the oracle is, all right, you ready? Or what you about to say?
Can I take a guess?
Yeah, take a guess.
Okay, is it like a genie?
No.
Oh, okay. No.
No, it's not like a genie, but because a genie, you make a wish and it comes true. But with the oracle, an oracle is like a mystical ancestor who knows everything, basically.
Dope. Okay.
Okay. And so like, have you ever seen the movie 300?
Yes.
Okay, so basically, Leonidas, he crossed to the top of the mountain and to see the oracle. Why did he go see the oracle? Because he wanted to know the fate of Sparta. You know what I'm saying? So
we are Sparta.
We are Sparta.
Sparta. Kick the air.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I gotta do the kick. Fuck it. Boom.
Boom. Slow motion for you. Look at them kicks, though.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, yo, what if he wore them kicks when
Ain't
he
nobody got these shits on right now, neither, by the way.
Hey, somebody need to make a meme with that. Bring back the 300. If you a 90s baby, or early 90s baby, bring back the 300 meme.
That was actually early 2000s, right?
I know, but them early 2000s don't know about that. Only the early 90s babies know about that because, hey, that movie came out when I think I was like, I I feel like I was like probably like a freshman.
I can't even remember. I just know it came out like a little minute ago. It's been a while. It's been a while. They didn't make like they didn't make 3 sequels already.
For real? Off that?
Yeah.
Oh.
But where was we at? What were we talking about?
Yeah, let's not. But damn, I forgot.
So
what the
Tales of the Oracle for Aegis.
There we go, right there.
He climbs to the top. And
oh yeah, I was talking about the meme. I was saying like, you know, we need to make a meme with him doing that, but instead, like every time Michael Jordan drops some new J's, we are Sparta needs to kick the J's with some new J's on. Like somebody need to Photoshop some new J's on his feet.
Every time a new one's dropped, yo, with some new Space Jams on, kicking the mug in his face.
What the fuck is Space Jams? Like, that's a good idea. Somebody better do that shit and send that shit to me.
And you send that shit to you. But yeah. So basically I'm trying to create my own storyline for Flat Earth, so it can be more than just the EP. It can be a little cartoon series if it wanted to, you know what I mean?
You saying Tales of, you know, the Oracle from Aegis. Well, I wanted you to know that I myself am a unicorn mermaid and I am from Ebonod. Okay. So I just want motherfuckers to know that shit.
Okay, from Ebonod. You might have to Aegis.
My spiritual mother, shout out to you, Ma, Donaby. She's, you know, from Ebonod. She's the queen unicorn. Okay. So we are unicorns, and Ebonod is the planet of unicorns and free thoughts.
Real talk. I gotta go there. I bet there's some bad bitches on Ebonod.
Oh, it's some bad bitches in Ebonod.
I bet it is.
It's some bad bitches in Ebonod. Yo, I'm drunk.
You said it's a bad. Hit him with the bad. I don't want the bad. They sheeps. We ain't out here fucking animals. You dig me? Shit. But yeah, though. So yeah, Tales of the Oracle from Aegis, and so it's about the astronaut. He goes to the planet and he's seeking knowledge. You know, he's trying to figure out information on corrupt world and, you know, how to really change this flat Earth. And so he goes, and like, if you listen to the lyrics, I'm like, OG always told me, read my books and keep my circle tight. Be smarter than the competition. Working with the hand I'm dealt. Positions getting hotter. Diamonds on me. I'm about to melt. Lighting up some OG by the ocean. About to parasail.
Kill it.
You know, like, so those bars are basically like the Oracle telling me, like, you know, this is what I need to do to be successful. Like, this is where he sees me going. And this is just the tales from the Oracle, you know, after the astronaut, which is me, and, you know, going FreeDopeMajor, going to Aegis and talking to the OG, the Oracle, you know, which I tried to like transfer from Oracle to OG, you know, so it can transfer to the new age, like, because a lot of kids, they don't know what the Oracle is, but they know what the OG is.
Well, you just went ahead and spit that, you know what I'm saying, that song. So I'm going to go ahead and just out of nowhere just catch you off guard.
All right, bet.
And I'm going to play an instrumental for you.
Oh, bet.
And I'm going to give you a word.
All right.
And off that word, you're going to rap.
All right,
freestyle. Let's see, because, you know, I know you. You know, so we go way back. Not a lot of people that was watching this don't know this, but I know him. FreeDopeMajor. Y'all know him as FreeDopeMajor. I know him as Bleep.
Hey, I like that. I like that. Bleep that all the way out.
Y'all don't know
what I'm saying? Top secret.
Exactly. Yeah. But, you know, I remember like shit when we was youngins. I mean, I remember hotboxing in your whip, listening to your old music. Like, people don't know
in
about
the city,
that shit. That's
all my guys around here that grew up around me, man, like, I taught them how to smoke, man. Like, this is real talk, man. Like,
so I'm gonna go ahead and give you a beat, because I remember we used to do this when we were kids, like growing up. You remember this shit?
All day, any beat, whatever you choose.
I'm about to go ahead and just give you a word, and the word is gonna be freedom.
All right.
All right.
All right.
And I want you to go ahead and go off the top. 1, 2. Let's see this.
Freedom, we need some. Time to think, I need some. Nigga, give me space, I'm feeding. And if a nigga think I'm playing, watch me eat him. Hold up, got my Nikes on, I'm speeding. I was a baby, I was teething. I grew up super bad, now I'm a heathen. And I be spitting fire when I'm breathing, now they see me. On the top of the buildings, they banking on my CD. Niggas say they can't beat me and know that they can't beat me. Cause I be in the gym, yeah, I'm eating all my Wheaties. And I'm competing like this shit is really real life. And I be on some real fly shit with that real ice. Real nice guys, but we ain't got no mob ties. I'm from the Carolina, yeah, I'm with my swamp guys. Don't play with me, don't play with me, I'm with my hella chopper. Had your ass talking to God in about a hella hour. I'm smoking hella sour, yeah, we flipping hella flowers. And I be stupid high, freedom, yeah, we on top of towers. I got my fist high, thinking about my niggas locked up right now, wish I could free y'all, but it's all good. Yeah, we trying to change the system, and I'm trying to catch a rhythm. If these niggas trying to catch me, man, I swear that they ain't gonna get them. Yeah, this shit is off the dome. Yeah, I'm really feeling free. Yeah, I'm smoking on this tree. Got a nigga about to swing, and I be on a melody. And yeah, they know that I can sing, but I ain't gon' hit no notes. Man, just let a nigga breathe. They been trying to lock me down. They don't wanna see me win. They don't wanna see me win. See me pull off in that Benz. They don't wanna see me swerve with them bucks all in my pockets. They don't wanna see me shooting like I'm Houston with that rocket. Hold up.
Ooh, okay. Hold on, slow down. I'm about to crash. Kabam, boy, I'm about to crash, yo. Yo. Okay. I'm about to switch it up on you though, okay?
I bet.
So we're gonna hop from beat to beat because I really want to see, like, I want to test your artistry.
All right.
All right?
Bet. That sounds fun.
All right, cool. We about to do this. And then we're going to get into another break after this. And then we're going to come right back, Jeremy.
Hey, we don't need no breaks.
We don't need no breaks.
We about to break them off with some of this Kit Kat, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo, speaking of break, hey, have you ever got broke in back in the days, back in them teen clubs?
You talking about like when the girl with the big fat ass?
Boy, don't
it's this
like
shit. You know that. You know Kiki back in the day.
Break you.
You know Kiki.
Kiki broke you.
Man, Kiki we not talking Kiki Palmer. We talking like Kiki.
Oh, but Kiki palm her.
Oh, you can
Kiki
palm that.
Palm. Oh, you
can palm that.
You couldn't palm that.
That shit was like that big.
Oh, so Kiki hold her.
And I was like that big.
Kiki hold that.
Yeah, but hey, shout out to Kiki, baby. It ain't no hey, big girls need to love too, baby. Hey, real talk. You know I love all the women in my family. Big. I love all
big
of them.
Girls. Big girls need love too.
You know it. Don't discriminate. Love them all, baby.
Love them all. Love them all. Speaking of love them all, I mean, you know what I'm saying. Growing up, I'm pretty sure you were a player, a little pimp ski. Let's not act like anybody don't know this man. But
shit.
Hey yo, what's your advice, like for real, like growing up now, you growing up and you know that you've grown and outgrown many things, especially being the age 26, 27 years old. We already done motherfucking did a lot, done a lot, gotta do a lot. You know what I mean? Yeah. But growing up, like women.
I love women, by the way.
I admire
women.
Question,
y'all are very strong creatures. Yeah.
What is your view on women?
Okay.
I want an intricate answer.
Oh, I'm about to give you the deepest answer. So number one, it says, and this is for the people, even if you're not spiritual or not, it says that a woman is created from us, and beyond that, Mother Earth, down to how we're born, how we're brought into this world from the rebirth. Like, women are to be protected. Women are to be sculpted like clay, and they help sculpt us as men. When you have a good woman by your side, so I feel like women are to be respected. Like, even if you on your player shit, if you a pimp, whatever the case may be, or you just a dog, you still should have respect for your woman or for your women, no matter how you moving or what you doing. I got a mama, I got a sister, I got a goddaughter, I got little cousins, and I would hate for somebody to disrespect them. And so I love women, but you'll never see me out here trying to disrespect my woman. And I've made mistakes and disrespected women. Don't get it twisted. Like, I ain't perfect. Like, I've made mistakes, you know what I'm saying, and disrespected women. And that comes with growing as a man, learning, to respect a woman and understand what she is. But a woman is to be respected, to be loved, to be nurtured. And when you do that for your woman, she'll do mountains for you, you know. So it's crazy, like everything that a woman is, you know. Really though, they really are,
from the curves to the smart mouth
to the brain, you know, it's
to being able to multitask. And you know what, the most beautiful thing about any like woman in general, I feel like, is that women are able to handle pain in such levels that I don't think men can. Now, I'm not talking about physical strength, because a lot of men like to take that into consideration. Like, physical strength is all about, you know, like, you know, I'm gonna poke at you a little bit because, you know, you a man and I'm a woman, and I'm gonna come out and tell you like how I feel as far as to that. Like, women handle pain so differently than men do. Men are so much quicker to run from pain and never try to go and experience or touch it again, versus a woman can be hurt multiple times. Yes, I know there are some women out there that say it's like, oh, you know, niggas ain't shit, or, you know, blah, 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 blah. But like, there are some women, many women out here that have endured so much shit that you probably could never even know or even figure out about her just by looking at her. You know what I'm saying?
Right, yeah.
And she's endured it, but she's still willing to love openly. Versus when a man, I've realized, if a man gets hurt one good time, he never would open that up again and give that the chance. You know what I'm saying? He'll let many blessings go by, and he'll never allow something good to happen because he's been so traumatized by whatever hurt. Versus a woman, she can handle that pain. Right. And if she was traumatized, you know what I'm saying?
I feel like it goes both ways, and it depends on just your background, you know what I'm saying, and like how you've been brought up, how you've been hurt. Because I mean, you know, we all gonna get hurt, and I know plenty of men that have been hurt and won't let a woman in, and I know plenty of women that have been hurt that won't, you know, let a man in. So it goes both ways, and because we are two different entities, we definitely handle our emotions differently. Yep. You know, we have testosterone. You guys have estrogen. You know, that's something that a chemical that we don't produce. You know,
that is fact. Like, very much true.
Like that. So, you know, yeah. So that's why we process things differently. Like, you guys were created to nurture, to love, to be that backbone, that structure of the world. Without a woman, without the women, the world would be pointless.
Well, I know that we said we was gonna go on a break, and we talked.
Oh, you said something about a freestyle. I'm over here.
Yep, and I got it ready. I got it ready.
I was like, look at you, like you about to hit me with the freestyle before the break.
And what I'm about to do is I'm about to actually allow you to freestyle to this beat that I'm choosing. I'm not gonna give you a word, but the challenge is you got to pass it over to the break.
All right, so how you want me to pass it?
So you're gonna freestyle today, and you just however you gonna freestyle, you're just gonna end your freestyle and pass the freestyle over to the break. Like,
so like in this break time.
Yeah, right, you ain't even gotta say in this break time. Maybe you could add that to your freestyle. Get creative.
I got you. Uh-oh. Look, they giving me the sirens. They coming for me.
I'm crying. All right.
Light my blunt up, yeah. Smoke my Kush up, yeah. Hit your bitch up, yeah. Pit my stick up, yeah. Get my flip up, yeah. We gon' rip you, yeah. Smoke on big ass, yeah. Hold up. Yeah. Let me hit this gas.
Kill that shit, FreeDopeMajor.
Look. Okay. Hold up.
I'm about to do a tag for you.
All right, go ahead, do one.
Who FreeDopeMajor? We FreeDopeMajor.
And we free dope. Nigga been selling that free hope. Ball like I got sponsored by Nike, and yeah, we know. I been on that shit looking out of my peephole, selling DOPE. Goddamn. I been saying my prayers, man. Hoping they don't get me. I been watching for a stem spam. Cause they try to get me. I fucked up like goddamn. Hold up, watch me catch my flow. Yeah, put that beat on hold. Yeah, tell that bitch don't go.
Switched it up on your ass.
Damn.
Switched it up on your ass. Didn't know I was gonna do it.
I bet.
Didn't know I was gonna do it.
It's cool. It's cool.
Let's see if you adaptable.
All right, let's go. Let's go. I like this. All right, I gotta hear. Turn it. Hey, put the beat closer. Turn it up on your phone. There you go. Yeah. I remember late nights where I was praying to God to keep me straight safe. Calling my mama the next day like I'm real straight. Yeah, I'ma get that real plate. I've been selling ounces, I've been selling pounds. I've been moving that shit for like 8 days. Goddamn, nigga, what's up with you? Where you really from, my nigga? Yeah, what's up with you? I've been rolling like a rolling 60s, but I don't bang. I've been smoking on that real shit, that ganja gang. Niggas know I'm real fly, yeah, call me Trippy Main. I be on some other shit, yeah, my flow get insane. Hold up, man, where you from? G-Burl, know my name. It's FreeDopeMajor, yeah, I be on Novocaine. Yeah, Bo, what your name is, what your girl from? Yeah, she look foreign, yeah, she got a dum-dum. She give me good hair, yeah, that shit dumb. And I be on that good weed shit, got me numb. I go to Jamaica, I be sipping on rum, and that bitch give me chewy, yeah, call it gum. And baby girl, where you at? Yeah, come to the crib, we be on some other shit, dick in the ribs, smoking on Kush, I'm just trying to be goat style. Baby girl, what's up? Yeah, they call me the goat now. And yeah, I got a cold flow, I throw on my coat now. I be with that big dick, wait, this is that lingo. Yeah.
Okay, yo, let's go ahead and let's transition to the motherfucking break. Yeah. Right here on Kush Me Please.
Look, and when I'm through with the game, you can view the autopsy. I don't even need love, long as I know my flow got me. You gon' need more than some flows or a scope just to stop me. Cause that boy bound to blow like a kamikaze. Got me, roger that copy.
Old school stage, you can find me on the floppy. Be exactly why a couple honeys call me Poppy. And niggas always coming to a youngin' like adopt me. Have none that, hustle to the moon and bring the sun back. It's done black, you know my brother snap, best to get back.
Now go and get your grit smashed, I'm chillin' with your wifey. Niggas got whiplash, but they claim they don't like me. Take it back to the 90s, 93 is where you'll find me. Even in the sandbox, them babies wouldn't try me, let alone stand by me.
Like PCs, and if you don't believe, you need to peep these. Youngins dropping bombs, he did way above your degrees. Without nigga, please, we do this shit with these and make it feel fine. Yeah, we call that summer breeze. My
niggas tryna stick me for my cheese, strip me of my dreams, but they can't though. Hit them with the saran flow, I got it covered, got it locked, always on the dot. So hot as the stove top, connecting all the dots and the roadblocks. Yo, protecting and collecting from the dough spots.
Oh, wicked flows hitting these hoes harder than Ongbot. Surgical weakness, there's none, this shit is sewn pot. Dropping feet.
I be my own chef with the pen with it. I be my own chef with the pen with it. I be my own chef with the pen with it. I be my own chef with the pen with it. I be in the kitchen with the cooking with it. I be in the streets with the hood at.
You gonna start fucking with the customers. You heard me? Yeah, bro, last time, the boss was like, yo, get rid of your ass. You know what I'm saying?
That's good customer service.
The whole time?
Bruh.
The whole time.
Alright, man. You got it.
I'm gonna be out. Finish up.
You need me to close up?
Yeah, close everything down, finish up. I'm gonna get out of here.
By myself?
In the morning, if this shit ain't sparkling, it's your ass.
So this a motherfucking quiet storm. A star was born December 25th with a crown of thorns. They love you when they realize you gone, and when you won, they realize that the time is gone. See, now it's whiskey in a styrofoam, cause I'm different. Ain't like you wave riders drink Henny to get lifted, but it was scripted. The presence is still gifted. Our presence as in presence on Christmas, but my presence is my essence. And rolling wavy high, you can sit in on my lectures. Toddler with a crayon, I scribble, apply pressure. When I scribble, apply pressure, cause I'm the motherfucking typewriter who write nice on my mind fire, adding fire to your cipher. Double entendres for bars and a ganja. Trees, I'm a sponsor. If I see and I wanna ease all up on, shoot the breeze and I'm gonna shoot the breeze and I'm gonna.
Oh man, yo, that shit funny as
Yo,
we had to get
sometimes.
Yo, we gotta take a break sometimes. Medley is a perfect example of somebody that works hard. Yo, he works his ass off. So I'm telling you, if you are an artist, coming from somebody that's been around an artist and coming from somebody that is an artist, if you are an artist, invest in whatever you do, because Medley is an example of somebody that done went through some shit, came through it. And look at him
on the other side of it.
He taking cat naps, yo. All he does is wear do-rags, silk do-rags, drink mimosas, and take cat naps.
Come on, don't come from a guy like that.
No, that's what Melly does.
Do-rags out there, the mimosas with the cat nap.
He wear the silk do-rags with the mimosas with the pinky out with cat naps, because that man ain't got no time for no bullshit.
Pinky out like, ugh.
Melly know what it is. He got that red silk do-rag.
Look, that's what I'm saying. See, don't nobody need to know they spot a red silk do-rag that is Medley. Maybe he trying to stay low key with it.
My bad. Hey, but before we get into anything, I do have to have you go into the bag. You feel me?
Let me dig in my bag. Let me drop in my bag.
I was calling it the puff of pass bowl, but I like the bag better. Let's dig into the bag.
I like the bag.
So these are random questions. These are random questions. Smell like incense. Yeah, but these are random questions from random strangers.
All right.
For the people from the paywall. But yeah, check that out. But while you're doing that, I do want to go ahead and give a shout out to my homegirl Brooke. She did tell me to go ahead and tell everybody this real quick, and that is keep the same energy, bitch.
Bitch.
2019. That's the energy, Brooke. Shout out to Brooke. She said, keep that same energy, bitch.
Are all these questions from different people?
Yes, they are.
How did you get everybody to do this?
I got some of my homegirls did it. I have some people that hit me up on Facebook, DM me, and it came straight out the motherfucking DMs to the fucking paper.
Damn, I don't know which one. This one feels. I like the way this one's balled up. I only get to choose one.
Yes.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Oh no,
I'm just playing.
Pick two. Pick a color and pick two.
Pick two?
Pick two colors.
These questions are going to be crazy.
Yo, these questions are crazy as fuck, though, for real. You got to answer honesty.
Yeah, I got to answer with
And I got to pick one.
Okay, bet. Do I open them up now?
Yeah.
All right.
Open one up. Open another one up.
Let's see what this says. What are your favorite strands of weed? Sativa or indica or just weed in general?
That's such a pothead
question. That's like, look, with the blunt in my hand. Well,
child,
since it's a weed question, and I have to answer this. Honestly, I love pot, period. Like, I don't care if it's an indica, a sativa, or a hybrid, but I think marijuana is amazing and it's great. It has great benefits for you.
Yes, sir.
You don't even have to smoke it. You can drink it like tea. You can melt it and eat it. It's so many different ways that you can digest marijuana, and it's good for you. So. And
a lot of people have definitely, kind of looked over the THC and CBD of things,
right,
what I mean?
Yeah. CBD is like, it don't really do nothing.
CBD don't get you high, but CBD has a lot of good benefits.
Yeah, it has a lot of good benefits.
The great benefits of CBD, I actually want my viewers to know, because I actually wrote them shits down. But CBD makes you just feel good because it's a natural pain reliever. It reduces the risk of diabetes and obesity. You can get CBD at any local, smoke shop. But most definitely, you want to go ahead and you want to consume your CBD properly, because they have many different health benefits. Like, it betters your cholesterol. It reduces the risk of cancer by it also reduces tumors, and it also prevents tumors too. It helps maintain brain health. It protects, and heals the skin. It also helps with anxiety and stress. So fuck Xanax. CBD is a whole nother entity of the whole cannabis. It's the hemp part, but like you said, it doesn't do anything as far as
your body can only process like 200 milligrams of it, and after that, anything over that is like a waste. Yeah.
Yep, and you have to go ahead and you gotta consume it right.
But it has great benefits. I mean,
wonderful benefits.
Yeah, compared to what people are consuming now, it's crazy.
So what's the craziest thing you did? As an adolescent.
Oh dang, I had 2 questions. I'm tripping. I didn't even open my.
Oh shit! Yeah. Open that next one up. One up.
I'm tripping. My bad.
But what was the craziest thing you did as an adolescent? Smoking weed.
Nah, that was like shit. That was like a part of my life. Like my daddy was a rock star. So you feel me? I was gonna smoke weed even if I ain't choose to. I was gonna be a pothead. So I mean, marijuana's great.
Yes,
so
it
that's
is.
I don't feel like
Shout
I
out.
feel like the wildest thing. Damn. I had a real fun adolescent, like I would say it was having a threesome maybe when I was a kid, when I was like 16.
Damn. Do you remember parties that like we used to have, like people we used to go to? Like,
oh yeah.
Growing up, the parties were different.
Yeah, it was.
They were so different, and like I was just talking like to my friends about this, and we mentioned it about now going back to like colorism and racism. Now it's a lot more like out there. It's bold, right? But like back in the days, we were partying amongst the same people now that are showing their racist colors. Like we were in those bonfires with them. We were at those, functions with them. They were passing the beer pong with us.
Yeah, I feel like it really just depends, because I feel like racism was just as apparent then, I guess, because I'm a black male. So I mean, I grew up in a white neighborhood. Like I got my mom was from the hood, but my dad made enough money for us to live in the white neighborhoods. So I got to see both sides of it. You know what I'm saying? And so living in the white neighborhood as a black kid, like when you were saying growing up, like we partied, like I got to see how them racists was. I remember one time I was 15 and my neighbor, her son was on some shit, and I told her, I was like, look, Garrett, you need to get Garrett. He on some bullshit, and this, that, and the third. And I told her that she needed to get her son. She smacked the shit out of me. Like, white woman, smacked the shit out of me. Now, remind you, I'm a young black kid. The police pull up and everything. She don't get pulled off in no handcuffs. She don't get charged or nothing like that. And I'm 15. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it would have been my dad or my mama that would have smacked a little white kid, it would have been ball game. You know what I'm saying? Like, point blank period. Me and my little brothers, I got 2 little brothers and a little sister. We live beside this judge, and he was selling his house. And me and my brothers, we used to run around, in the grass, whatever, playing football, playing basketball all day. We used to do our thing. And one day when he was trying to show his house, he came to me and my little brothers and told us he would give us all $20 a piece if we stayed in the house all day. You know what I'm saying? It didn't come out while he was showing his crib. Now, as a child, you like, ooh, let me get that 20. But when you grow up and you think back, like when I told my dad about it, he was hot. He was like, what? They made you do what? He made you do what? Like he gave you $20 for what? And then you talking to a black entrepreneur who's out here working his ass off, to not have his children have to deal with shit like that, to be subjected to shit like this, and so it was demeaning, and it was racist as fuck. And I was a baby getting to see that. Damn, growing up in a white neighborhood, and you at the fishing pond, and you just fishing with your uncle or with your brothers or with your cousins or whatever, and they call the police on you as a child because you a black kid in a white neighborhood. Like it's really like crazy. You get treated differently from your teachers, from your guidance counselors, like
facts,
of that. You know what I'm saying? So it's the only difference that's changed is technology. So
what was your outlet was like, was rap your outlet? Like, when did you just tell yourself, like, this is what I want to do? You know, when it came to the rapping career, when it came to you pursuing your art, when it just comes to a musician as an artist, when did you realize that was your safe haven?
Well, my mother she recognized that I could write. You know, I can write like poetry. You know, I can just write, you know, just in general.
Words, so you can do poetry?
I can write. I can write some stuff.
Can I blast you on a freestyle poem right now?
Right now?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't mind.
All right.
What you want me?
And you could blast me on one because I do a freestyle poem because I'm a poet myself.
All right, bet.
We could be goofy. We don't have to be serious.
Yeah, it's cool. All right.
All right. Indigo.
Damn, that's so deep.
Mm-hmm.
The color?
Anything.
All right.
Because you can make your poem.
I'm gonna just make a poem about just whatever. I'm gonna just go with it.
Let's get it.
I'm gonna just go with it. The wind is subtle, just like a bird that flies without direction, but with a flock.
Mm-hmm.
Fruit, it grows, just like we do as human beings, and then we're consumed. The earth is something that's so concrete, but at the same time could crumble in an instant. Love is powerful, but at the same time, if used too much, it can produce hate. Words are like weapons used in a destructive way to break down the humankind. You know, I think in myself, I think to myself, I think out loud. And no matter what I think about, the conclusion never changes. This world that we live in is really dangerous.
Mm.
So, one day at a time, one step at a time. Some days are better. Some days are worse. But each day I breathe. Each day I see. Each day I continue to consume the energy that's around me.
Mm.
So, I use my life. I use my energy. And even though I know that this world is dangerous, I refuse to be entangled and entrapped. I will be free.
Mm-hmm.
I will live free. I will think free. FreeDopeMajor.
FreeDopeMajor in the fucking house. Yes, sir. Clap, clap, clap. I like that. So I guess it's my turn.
Yeah, it's on you.
What's the word? What's the word?
The word is whatever you want. It's the word. Like you said, it's just the word. Whatever.
Oh, I thought you were going to give me a word and I was going to go off.
Nah, whatever. I'm going to give you feel.
Feel. Woo.
Feel.
Feel. Okay. Okay. Feel.
Feel.
It seems so unreal when you feel. Especially when you've been numb for so long. I've been so gone. You once were so fond, but now you're just a bitter taste in my mouth. Moving from cloud to cloud, I'm lost in the smoke, and you too busy chasing clout. I wish I could feel, but what the fuck is the word feel when you can't feel nothing? When something used to be something, but it turned into nothing, and now you're crumbled onto the floor trying to figure it all out. Moving on about.
Yo, what's up? You was getting...
Listen. I be cracking myself.
Nah, you can't clap. You can't clap. You must snap. Yeah. That was, you was killing it. That was good shit.
For real?
Yeah, for real.
Ayo,
I was like eyes closed. I was like trying. I was in there.
Oh shit, he was in there.
I was.
That shit was lit though. That shit was lit. Okay, so now, I mean, we chilling, we vibing. How you feeling right now, man? Like, shit, fuck all these questions, dog. Like, how you fuck you feeling right now?
Man, I'm feeling. I feel good.
You feel good.
I feel good.
That was a monotone good. Why you say it like that?
Because I say it like that because I'm at a place in my life right now where I can see the potential future, but I also see, you know, like I'm trying not to let doubt consume me. It's not like I'm doubting myself. It's just that on the way through this path, you deal with so many snakes. You deal with so much shit that it discourages you sometimes. And that's why I say I'm good. I'm not trying to be naive right now. I'm trying to understand that it's a lot of people that want to do this, that want to do this this rapping or entertainment. So it's not just me out here chasing this dream. And so I'm just trying to stay locked in and stay focused. You know, I'm not trying to treat it like a mission though. I'm not trying to just
don't ever treat your craft like a mission, because that's when it becomes dry, and that's when it becomes like just not authentic enough. You know what I'm saying?
Right, exactly. So I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to just, you know, live my life every day. And like that's why when I say good, it's like, you know, I'm dealing with life issues, you know, that have nothing to do with my music. Like, you know, my music, I feel like I'm doing pretty good. I'm catching some traction that I haven't had in the past, and I'm making connections and creating relationships that I've never had. So I definitely I see that. So it's just like normal outside of the music, you know, as an artist, you still have a normal life. And it's not like with this situation, I'm just an artist. Like I'm also the CEO of the label. So it's like handling the business side of it and the money side of it, like, and putting up the money for your stuff and all of that. Like, it's not like I got somebody who's behind, or I have somebody who's behind me
that's gonna help you juggle that.
Yeah, like, you know, if I put up, let's say I just put up, hypothetically speaking, let's say I put up $20K for a situation. If I lose $20K, like, I lost $20K. You feel me? Definitely. Like, you know what I mean? But I never look at a situation like, oh, I lost something, because you gonna lose and win. I mean, capital gain, that's the game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But my team, I think about what they provide to me that's priceless, which is support, which is being there for me, which is having my back. So when I lose that, it ain't just me. You know, I might have worked my ass off or whatever and reinvested the money, but it's my team also that's with me, that's on that emotional roller coaster with me the whole time.
Now, speaking of support, you know, you didn't mention a lot about, you know, as far as the supporting and stuff like that. I had a question that I pulled out from the bag.
Word.
And the question that I do want to kind of bring up right now is, I feel like it's a perfect question to ask you, is how can you support a starving artist? Somebody asked that, and that's a dope ass question. Shout out to whoever asked that. How can you support a starving artist? You coming up from being a starving artist is still having that hunger. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What are some things that, or what is an advice that you can give to these people that, you know, that are better ways to support a starving artist?
Well, as a person, it's hard to see potential in somebody that you don't know, and to see them at the very bottom of their craft. You know, because when you say a starving artist, that's somebody who really hasn't got their foot into anything yet. They still looking for the door to get into, but they got mad talent.
True.
You know, so it's hard to support that, but it's like, wouldn't you want somebody to have faith in you? You know what I'm saying? Wouldn't you want somebody to see the potential in you as an individual, as a person? Like, you know, if you had a dream to build a damn canoe boat, wouldn't you want somebody to be like, okay, bet, I believe in you and I'll help you put that together?
Right.
You know, so, you know, supporting a starving artist is simple. You know, treat it like you supporting an individual who has a dream. Now, I'm not telling you to go out here and support somebody that's trash. Like, if somebody garbage, then they garbage. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't do nothing about that. Like, some people got it, some people don't. But if you see somebody who's truly talented, you know, support that person. And that's how you do it. It's simple. You would want to support if you were out here starving, or you working at McDonald's or Wendy's, or we all the same. You know, we all got the same struggle. We all come from the same struggle. Some of us born with money, some of us not. But we all got the same struggle. So we got to just support each other, not see that, oh, it's a starving artist, but it's an artist. You don't know who that artist might be. True.
Now, you made some clear points on there. So you had another question that you put up in the bag. So let's see what your question was.
My question says, why do people want support but never want to support someone else when they have something going on?
Ooh.
That's deep. Because I've fall victim to this question. And I've also been on the other side as well. So I will say support definitely goes, it's a two-way street, you know. When somebody supports you, you should definitely support them back in one way or another, whether it's, you know, buying their project or shouting them out or, you know, whatever it may be, you know, pulling up to an event. And so I feel like some people, they want support because they feel more important. You know, they feel like what I'm doing is more important than what you doing, you know, and they don't go support that person because they don't truly believe in what they got going on. They not buying your product. They not buying your art. They not buying your music because they truly don't support you, period. They selfish people, you know, and you have selfish people out here like that want support. And they don't realize what giving is, and that giving is, it will always result in a higher outcome than taking. You feel me? So when I say I fall victim to that, and also been on the other side of it, I mean, I feel like in the immaturity of just being a person and growing, I feel like we all have those moments where it's like you getting this support from certain people, but you're not giving back like you should be giving back. So as you grow older, though, and you figure out what the power of giving is, you start to learn that I have to give back. I have to give back. I gotta make sure that I'm giving just as much as I'm receiving. So some people understand that and some people don't.
Absolutely.
You know, so you're going to always have people out here who think they're more important than the next person and feel like, you don't know what, that's my guy, but that nigga ain't shit. You know.
Oh, well, FreeDopeMajor.
Yo.
I have to tell you, speaking of support, I definitely support that commercial that you have out for Flat Earth.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
That shit is one of a kind, especially coming from, and I repeat this, coming from the underground world. That was dope. You know what I'm saying? The vibe, the way it was shot.
Shout out to Drew. Shout out to my boy Visual Drew.
I like that. Shout them out.
Yeah,
ahead.
That's my guy. You know, sir. Shout out to him. That's like my little brother, man. He's one of the most talented, hardworking, driven visual guys I know. He's 21, I want to say 2021.
And he shot that?
And he shot that.
That was beautiful. That was beautiful.
And he edited it and everything. So,
we don't give enough shine. Thank you so much, FreeDopeMajor,
of course,
for that, because we do not give enough shine to the people that are engineers that make the beats, the visuals. You know what I'm saying? Like producers, like the engineers behind the beats, the people behind the camera that help your visuals be the way they are. Melly, you know, shout out to Melly. Like he done truly, like that intro that I got to my podcast. You know what I'm saying? Like Melly. I told Melly, like, yo, this is what I want. I want, you know, my podcast intro to be like me, of, you know, walking down the street doing this in a cartoon world. Right. And he brought that shit to life. And that's what I really mean by true visual. We don't give enough people that chance. So shout out to y'all. Y'all are amazing. Like, Real talk. Y'all definitely help, you know, artists.
Oh, they don't just help. Like,
y'all are part of their craft.
They are. All right, let's just, like you taught me this. You know, without the visual person, you know, what is an artist? Without Medley, without Drew,
absolutely,
without, you know, the guys that are really behind that camera that's bringing your vision and the image of Young Thug, Future, 2 Chainz, FreeDopeMajor, J. Cole, whoever it may be, the baby.
Who are you really?
Who are you? You can have all the music in the world, but until that video is brought together, until your mixtape cover is fire, like, you ain't shit.
That's like honestly, like a heart to the brain or the
Yeah.
engine to your,
Facts.
you know what I mean, like your
Facts.
car, you know what I'm saying?
The steering wheel,
exactly.
all that, the
All
flaps
that
to the
shit.
plane, you know.
The motherfucking leather to your pimp jacket.
Real
You
talk.
feel me
The
with
diamonds
the fur,
in your
you know?
choker, you know what I'm saying? What's the, like
The fucking powder on your palm before
when
the
you
bitch
smack
slap.
it,
You
come
heard
on,
me?
you hear me? Like shit, you know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
yeah,
But
yeah.
yo, speaking of support, that shit was dope. That listen, I am going to have y'all watch that because that shit is real. So we're gonna take some time. I want y'all, it's gonna be about a minute long, you know what I mean? But I really want y'all to really capture this because man, FreeDopeMajor, really, you can tell he put
we
his
didn't
heart.
even talk
You can
about
put,
it.
you could tell you
Where it
put
came
your heart
from.
and soul into. Oh, we're gonna talk about it when we get
Yeah.
back from this break.
Yeah.
When it comes to this little commercial, real quick, the flat Earth. We're gonna talk about the flat Earth theory too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh, we got a lot of words for you. A lot of words. We're gonna make the time.
Yeah, real talk.
But yeah, so you know, catch us real quick. Check that, you know, check this commercial out, y'all. For real, I really want y'all to check this out. Roll y'all little fat doobies up. FreeDope got, you know, one up in the air right now. You feel me? And we having a good time tonight. So let's have a good time. Right here on Kush.
Kush me, please.
Kush me, please.
Kush me, please.
Yo, you sound like a
Right.
creepy man.
It's Kush me at 97.300 at 2 o'clock in the morning.
2 o'clock in the morning. Kush me, please.
Right.
They'll never understand the hours. Literally counting every minute. Even the seconds feel drawn out. Locked into something deeper than myself. Time is overrated. At moments it can be overwhelming.
I don't see no limits. Shining like a star. Yeah. Drop the copies 'cause the stars are.
I've stumbled many times through the process. Learning from my mistakes, it's hard to underestimate the struggle. We can go beyond space, we can go beyond time. Go beyond space. I've considered that the impossible is merely impossible if you don't try. I can feel my moment closing in, heart pounding from anticipation.
We can go beyond space.
It all seems so clear, but still so foggy. Destiny is calling me from afar.
Shining like a star.
I run until I'm parallel with my purpose. Greatness is unstoppable. Diligence is rewarded. Discipline is mandatory. Have faith in yourself, even when no one else does. It won't be easy. But legends aren't born. They create themselves.
Oh, damn. I hit my fucking
You good?
mouth with the fucking mic. We good.
Hey,
we
hey,
good.
you better keep it calm now.
Keep
Calm
it
down now.
calm down now.
Calm down now.
Calm down, cowboy.
That's it now, girl.
Nah,
Calm down now. Calm down.
Hey yo, but shit, speaking of, you know, what we just watched right here now, you had a really wise message behind that, and you know, you were really inspiring throughout that whole video. It really kind of gave me like a Nike commercial, like the dope ass, like, you know, like a nice Nike commercial. It really gave me a Nike commercial vibe, for real. I fuck with that shit. So okay, first of all, flat earth, that in itself is a really interesting, you know, title to name your album, or to name your EP.
Yeah.
And it makes me want to ask you, like, what are your beliefs behind the flat earth theory, or what do you believe behind the flat earth theory? Because why did you name it Flat Earth? You know what I'm saying? Like,
well, strategically, Flat Earth, it was just different. You know what I'm saying? It's just different. Looking at longevity on the project, 10 years from now, Flat Earth, I feel like it'll be monumental. The name of it is just very different. And then the way that the world is now, it's like a flat earth. Like you can fly from here to Cali like that in the same day. You could be on the whole other side of the United States, or you can fly to a whole nother country, and be there like in an instant, like you flew like in a flat line. So when we communicate, when we call each other on our cell phones, on FaceTime, it's like everything is a flat way of communicating. It's not like you're going in a circle, to do anything now.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like everything is on a flat playing field, and
that's dope.
Yeah, and also it's leveled. The technology has leveled the playing field. It's flattened the playing field for everybody.
I wasn't expecting that answer. That's real dope. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah, it's
real unique way of seeing it like that, because I mean, flat earth theory for me in general, like I got so many like shit. I mean, I can sit over here and talk for days about like the flat earth and what I believe behind the flat earth theory. Like, people believe really like the earth is flat, but what I mean by flat is I'm not talking about flat like this square flat.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about like it's flat, but it's round and it has like this. It's just so deep in a dome over and all that good shit. You hip.
Yeah, I know.
Yes.
Shout out to my guy Mizzo.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? My guy Mizzo, he's one of the flat earth believers, and like I was telling Mizzo, man, what I believe is in humans, and I feel like why would we have astronauts and NASA, and of course people can create all of these propaganda and disinformation, which is a real thing. Disinformation is being created to make us think that certain things don't exist.
Right.
So I feel like maybe the earth could be flat, but at the same time, while we have satellites, while we have astronauts, while we have all this technology that can show us this printout of the world, and we still believe the earth is flat. Like I just, that's what I believe. I feel like the world is big. And I mean, it's no way that it's just on a flat playing field. But Mizzo, he tripped me out because he said something like, he was like, Young, he from Philly. He like, Young, think about it. Back in the day, the map was flat and people still traveled the world accurately. Think about it. It was flat and people still went where they needed to go. He said, now it's round. How's it round if it was flat before technology and people still going where they need to go? So I thought about it, but at the same time, it's like technology has showed you the full spectrum. So that's the point of it. Like, just like you'll go and fly right now, everybody will go and fly on an airplane right now to get where you got to go right now. You go hop on an airplane. And guess who wrote the manual for the airplane? A man.
Yo.
You know what I'm saying? So like you believe in flying on an airplane, traveling on trains, driving in cars, but you don't believe in satellites. The same thing that's giving you the transmission on the information that you looking up right now. The way you watching this whole interview,
it's so much. It's so much behind that, man.
Yeah.
I'm on both sides of it because it's like, yeah, it can be, but then also it's like I wouldn't knock it because I mean, a lot of people believe that that we haven't walked on the moon, like the moon, like people walking on the moon was green screened and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
okay. Like I believe in humans, and I feel like anything's possible. God designed us that way. In his image. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
If he made us in his image and he created all of this, and we in his image, then what am I capable of? You know what I'm saying? Like, we can't see the moon. Like, chill.
Well, I mean, absolutely. I totally understand where you're coming from. But like I said, I'm not somebody to knock those things down. Because like, I want to look at both. I mean, there's some people out here, there's so many different theories. Because at the end of the day, they're all theories. You know what I mean? Like, there's so many theories out there. Like, people actually believe that the earth is hollow. Like there's some people that believe that the earth is hollow.
Like that it's nothing inside of it?
Well, they do believe there's something inside of it, but it's hollow, and there's like another world of people that's living in the hollow earth.
Whoever believes that at me right now. I need
Hollow
to
earth.
holler at you, hollow earth. I need to holler at you.
At
like,
FreeDopeMajor right now.
Free FreeDope Major MAJOR. If you believe the world is hollow, I need to hear your theory and your science behind all this madness.
Please, we really want to get down.
I really want to get down to the bottom of this.
Hey, but speaking of get down to the bottom of it, let's go ahead and get down to the bottom of these questions.
All right.
Pull these questions out, FreeDopeMajor.
Oh shit. Let's see. Let's see. First question. It's crazy. Like all these questions are like smoking questions.
Are you serious? I have a lot of stoners.
When did you start smoking?
When did you start smoking?
When I was 14. That's when I started smoking.
Shit. All right. Next question. When I was 14.
That's when I found out about the Padalias. My heart was beating out my chest. I was with my cousin Erica, her best friend Jessica, my other cousins from Louisiana, and my cousin Jordan from Kinston. Got me high as Cooter Brown.
Cooter Brown? What the fuck? Hey, yo, so how did you feel? You probably felt good.
Oh, I felt real good.
Yes.
You know what's crazy?
What?
This question is for you.
Whoa.
For Kush, what is your ethnicity?
Oh, I am Nepali. I am a mixed Nepali. My mom is one type of Nepali. My dad's another. My mom's ancestors.
To the island and get you gold, no spray time.
My mom's ancestors came from India. My dad's ancestors came from Mongolia and stuff like that. So I'm mixed.
The Mongolian Empire. Ooh. Mighty. But yeah, man, that's dope.
Lit, yo.
That's dope.
Yeah, yo, pick another question, man. That shit dope. And after that, I wanna see you freestyle.
All right, bet. But yeah, I appreciate you having me, man. You know,
of course, yo, we having a great time.
And also, while I'm looking for this question, shout out to my guy Gotti Rock Solid. I never even talked about him or the concept of the whole. How he came with it. So I just want to shout you out, bro. And like we sat in the studio together and really cooked up, man, and this shit is special. You know, it's real special. And I appreciate Gotti. You know what I'm saying? Like he's an engineer, producer, and he's worked with a lot of different people. And without him, once again, I wouldn't be possible.
Well, shit. I mean, if you want to take it there, I gotta say the same for Medley. You feel what I'm saying? Like without Medley, like I mean, I wouldn't be able to be over here talking to you and giving this open door for these underground artists to come and express themselves. Because I feel like we have to watch The Breakfast Club do it. We gotta watch all that, but why not us? You know what I'm saying? Why not because really all this, they came, the people that are in Breakfast Club, that are being interviewed by The Breakfast Club, they came from where we are coming.
Right now. Yeah, exactly.
So but why not bring the spotlight here? Because the underground world is just so beautiful. I just wish that people that have not got a chance to experience the underground world, it's beyond something.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Real talk.
So for us to not be able to have that leadway, but then I get this opportunity to get that. And Medley provided it for me. You know what I mean? I totally understand. So shout out to Medley for that. It's a lot. It's a lot of producers and engineers we can shout out. I mean, it'll take days and days.
Real talk. And it's about them ones that supporting you. Even with Gotti Rock Solid, and you can follow him on Instagram as Gotti Rock Solid, and Visual Andrew on Instagram. And without them guys, the Flat Earth Commercial, the concept, I can have a concept all day long, but without these people, man, you can't even bring the vision to life.
You heard him. Gotti Rock Solid.
Gotti Rock Solid for the production.
And Visual Drew?
And Visual Drew for the Instagram. And he does the photography and videographies. And I mean, without these guys, like, you know, like I said, I can have inspirational videos and all of these concepts on what I brainstorm and what I scheme up. But it takes Visual Drew for me to sit down and be like, yo, I got a concept, I got a location, I got an idea in my head, you know. Well,
since that question was for me, go ahead and pick another question now, and then we're gonna go into this freestyle. Then we're gonna end this show. We're gonna end this show.
This question right here is pretty deep.
What's that question about?
What are 3 things that you believe in? Okay.
Ooh, nice.
I believe in, and that's easy. You know, that's
simple
not a hard.
That's question.
That's not a hard question.
Shout out to whoever asked that.
Yeah, shout out to you, because I really, if you can't see it, this is your handwriting. I like that. I appreciate you.
What are 3 things that you believe in? Shout out to you with that question.
Shout out to you. At me, whoever you are, at me when you watch this, because I mean, I'm pretty sure you're gonna watch this if you wrote your question and put your question in the bag. I mean, come on, like, you'd be crazy not to watch it.
Exactly.
Like, but yeah, it'd
be crazy not to watch this in general.
I believe in God. I believe in love. And I believe in faith. And I wish I had something else that I could add. If I had 4 things, it would be hard work.
I like that. I would have to say, 1, I believe in God. And when I say God, I'm not talking about the God that people try to confine and put in a box. Right.
We're not talking about the same God if that's what they trying to do.
Yeah,
if they
trying
to put him in a box,
we're not
talking about the same God.
My God is gracious. It's beyond the box. And on top of that, honestly, like, my God is vast, like the universe. Yeah. And I like to mention my God as the universe. I don't like to say he. I don't like to say she, because God is not a human being. I like that. You know what I'm saying? I just like to say God. And when I say God, I just think about, when I look at the word God, I look at the word God as in, like, it's just a shorter way of saying the universe, because that's really what God is. God is the universe, and it's bigger than the universe. It's beyond the universe. You know what I'm saying? It's infinity and beyond. You know what I'm saying? And so, like, 1 is God. You know, I believe in God, and 2 is I believe in manifestation. And I believe in that because I believe manifestation is the language to how you speak your soul communication to God. And so I believe that whatever I think, whether that's how I am, who I am, how I move, how I want to move, what I want to speak out my mouth, how I want to take things in, how I want to respond to things, whatever that is, that comes from the manifestation of the thoughts in my head. And I believe that if I have positive manifestation, I will be able to manifest, and I will be able to bring about whatever I manifest. And you know what I mean? Without God behind that. So everything's really connected to God, but without God behind that, I wouldn't be able to believe in manifestation, because there's a lot of people that don't even know about manifestation. Yeah. They don't even know about the power of manifestation. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And the 3rd thing I'd have to say, you know, and honestly, like, the 3rd thing is so simple. You guys probably be like, what in the world? But I believe in myself.
That is so. that is the most complex,
but yet simple answer.
Yeah, but simple.
And I believe in myself,
and a lot of people don't. That's one thing. You know, like, you know, you might say that it's simple, but at the same time, there's so many people out there. It's so complicated just to believe in themselves. Like, you know, it's a blessing to be able to believe in yourself. It's a gift to some people to be able to believe in yourself. Like, a lot of people, they don't have the courage to even do what we're doing right now.
So speaking of believing in yourself, you freestyled earlier. So instead of freestyling, I actually want, because you were singing. So
oh my God, you don't want me to sing?
Yes, sir. I want you to go ahead and sing your heart out, boy.
Oh, hell.
And you could rap into it, but you know what I'm saying? You could be like, yo, shorty so clean. I'm going to give you some,
because my, you know, I need some alkaline, you know, if I'm going to open up my vocal pattern, right
Oh,
now.
so I must give you some alkaline water. Would you like some Wakanda water?
That is not alkaline.
It's Hawaiian volcanic water, naturally alkaline electrolytes. Oh, he's talking
Does
major
it really
shit.
say that?
Yo, this
Does it
water
really
right here.
say
Okay, I
that?
like to call this a Wakanda water
Let
because
me
it's
see.
called
Does it-
Waiyaki or
Does
something.
it really have alkaline
But
on
this
there?
shit is good shit, yes.
Okay, so maybe I could take a
Naturally alkaline electrolytes,
All
deep
right,
well
so-
water.
sip of that. All right.
Oh, kill it.
I'ma do a acapella for you. I'ma take you, baby, cush me up. Tell me where you're going. Tell me where you're going. We going to the moon. Yeah, I'll be back. Y'all told her see you soon. Catching on the vibe, yeah, I'm about to take a ride, yeah, we gone. If you really vibing with me, yeah, tell them niggas that I'm on. Fuck all them haters, yeah, I told them, yeah, we showing love. Yeah, kiss me please, yeah, tell them I'm gone.
You said you wanna show him love. Can I see the lighter?
I'ma pass you that lighter, flick it up, smoke it, we gone.
We gone. The
Smoking
only
on
thing
that.
that's strong is my
smoking on that.
motherfucking check that's going to the bank and my motherfucking pound of motherfucking Kush me please. Hey yo, we done goofing off tonight, dog. You had a good time.
I had a great time, man.
Man,
I had a great time.
I'm loving it, man.
I had
I'm
a
loving
great
it.
time, man. I caught a vibe. I caught a good vibe.
I fuck with your performance. I really appreciate you coming through here. Like, yo, and I really, really, really fuck with Flat Earth. So please, everybody download Flat Earth.
You
can
heard
find it on all the streaming
websites, platforms. You
and
can
I ain't
find
fucking
it.
playing with you.
And we not fucking playing
We
with
want you to motherfucking
download that for yourself.
download that motherfucking shit
right now.
right now.
Right now.
And like take a trip to Egas.
After you get to Egas, when you get to Egas, tell them at the front door that you know FreeDopeMajor and they will let you in. Okay.
They will let you in, but it's gonna be $5 off of the $100 card that we give you.
Exactly.
And make sure that after you leave the after party and the after party and the after party, it's going to be in Ebonard right over there. You go ahead and you blast off, and you take a left over there, right on the way Space Avenue.
And when I get to Lebanon,
you gonna see some bad bitches.
I will need some bad bitches to meet me on Lebanon. Okay.
I'm dead.
Yo, I
dead.
appreciate y'all for having me. Medley Media Podcast and Kush
Medley
Me
motherfucking
Please.
Media Podcast, y'all.
I appreciate y'all.
FreeDopeMajor.
It's your boy FreeDopeMajor. If you don't know, follow me on all platforms
Tell
at
them your
FreeDopeMajor. Free like some free shit. Dope like some crack shit. Major like major moves. Okay.
Bang,
So
bang, bang,
follow
bang,
me.
bang, 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 bang.
Get at me. I'll talk to y'all soon. I love y'all.
Hey, what you want to tell the ladies though?
I want to tell the ladies, stop letting these niggas play with y'all. Like, I got a baby sister, and I see a lot of women getting played. So, y'all got the power. Y'all got that pussy. You know what I'm saying?
The power, the pussy, the might.
And I don't even mean to say it like that, but y'all got the vagina. So, you can't be so dumb to us men. You feel me? Make a man work for your body. Make him work for you. Make him respect you. You know what I'm saying? Like, and if you are gonna be out here and doing your thing, make sure you're protecting yourself. Wearing protection.
And ladies, never trade your attention for respect.
Yeah, never. Don't let a nigga buy you a bag just to get in your drawers. Like, if you don't give a nigga that box, give it to him because you want to. Don't do it because he bought you some shit.
Yeah.
So to all my women out there, y'all stay strong. Y'all stay beautiful. I don't care what color or ethnicity you are or what you believe in. You beautiful. And I love all of y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Just remember, the same man that can buy you a fucking Chanel bag or whatever is the same motherfucker that can buy you a motherfucking ticket to Heartbreak Avenue.
Real talk. Real talk.
So your ass motherfucking goddamn know the goddamn signs.
Ask yourself what that nigga teaching you.
And ladies, know what you want in a man, please. Like, for real. So that's what we gonna do. We gonna know what we want in a man. And fellas, please, like, if a woman hits you, listen.
You mean like actually punch you?
If a woman punches you in your face, if she's abusing you but expects for you to not respond back, because at the end of the day, you are fucking still a man and you're still a person, either one, scream real loud like like a peacock.
Man, don't do that.
Flap your hands like this, and she gonna fucking be so amazed. Like, oh shit.
Joe, don't listen to her. To all my fellas out there, all my guys, to the gang. Yo, don't be putting your hands on a woman because it's not worth it. You know what I'm saying? If your woman's kicking your ass, you restrain her, okay? You know what I'm saying? And if she continues this behavior, you separate yourself.
Yep,
separate yourself. Be beating on these women.
No women, because you're way more stronger.
Way more.
And what I'm saying is you're way more stronger. I'm not saying that it was right for her to hit you, because it's not. Because you know what? You can always get your sister to pop that bitch.
Don't do that either. Don't do that either. Okay.
Yeah, because we crazy now. Because I kill for my brothers.
Exactly. So don't do that either. Leave your sisters out of it. You got yourself into that puss. Now get yourself out of that puss.
That little pussy. That little pussy thing right there between her legs. You know what I'm saying? You got in that little pussy and you get yourself out that pussy. That hole 6 feet deep if your ass motherfucking moving it wrong.
Oh shit, no walls.
No walls. Right here on Kush Me Please.
Kush Me Please.
Bang, 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 bang. All right, y'all. Enjoy this next break. We are lit, yo. FreeDopeMajor came through. We having a blast. Gang, gang. Love y'all.
I love y'all too.
I love y'all. Yo.
Come give me some sugar. Goodbye.
Yeah, my silhouette is the savage LA where a nigga went and took his talents. Niggas in my city hating is a habit. Old bitches on me, yeah, I had to dab them. Had to go and hit them niggas with a move. Cause everybody play to lose. KD from the 3. My shooters got me from the deep. Shooters got me from the deep. They Kakashi how they creep. Spilling lean on the beat. VG times 3. Fade away 23. Got me blocking our so-and-sos. Boy, what the fuck you mean? Kanye better watch me glow. I get this shit out the mud. I tell that little bit to get up. One blink, then I'm on. Bitch, I feel like Rob Stone. Now I'm back on the road. Couple racks for a show. Groupie hoes at the door. On the move, you gotta go. Get up there.
Slang talk, slang talk, slang talk. Many shows never see me with my chain off. Let me hit it from the back with the banger on me. Stomach full of Lucky Charms in the 8th of 40. Cereal for lunch is still the motto. I'm fucking up a check like every day. I got a problem. All these young niggas claim they on the phone with Pablo. Ralphie Low, man, that is the only plug that y'all know. Man, I'm old school like your dinner. Serving Whole Foods, man, you better eat your dinner. Got a car load full of sinners. Man, they so hood, you can't understand the sentence. That's that slang talk.
Whipping work, I got the pots hot. Kitchen jumping in the trap spot, and nigga sidelining like a mascot. You gon' fuck around and get your chest pop. I put in work until my soul drop. OTG decide empire. Talking reckless is murder for hire.
I guess they big mad, they upset. Bitch, I'm blowing big gas. No flicks, tapping on your bitch ass with my check. Big ass, no flicks. Let me just count all the money. Talk about the real blue hundreds. Little nigga, I just been stunned. Let me count all the money. Yeah, real blue hundreds. Little nigga, I just been stunned. Let me count all the money. Yeah, real blue honeys. Little nigga, I just been stunned. Counting all the money. Yeah, real blue honeys. Little nigga, I just been stunned. Let me count all the money. Dope out the flex again. Putting my foot on they neck again. Get money, get power, get dividends. If I cut out your tongue, you won't snitch again. Tryna whip me a Honda into a Benz. I've been chasing that cheddar with chicken scratch. If I fuck on your bitch, you won't get it back. We go brother for brother, that's tit for tat, tit for tat.